The poet's word camp is adamant Sir Michael Stoute has 2 live chances of scooping the £1.3 million Kipco Champion Stakes, a contest weather forecasts suggest could be staged amid gale-force winds and rain. While Ulysses, one of the flat season's undoubted stars, is favourite with some firms to capture the champion for Stoute, the trainer's Irish Champion Stakes second poet's word is no bigger than 101 and fancied by connections to run a mighty race. Indeed, the name of the typical Stoute improver was the gossip around Newmarket Heath on Wednesday morning, when a brilliant workout left those closest to him purring about his prospects. While those comments were positive, the message coming out of the Met Office was less upbeat as it became increasingly likely British racing's richest ever race day will be staged in poor weather. Meteorologist Aidan McGivern said, "Unfortunately, it does look as though the week's peak winds will occur during Saturday afternoon. For Ascot, that will mean gusts exceeding 40 miles per hour, with a risk that for a time in the middle of the afternoon they will exceed 50 miles per hour, accompanied by heavy downpours. There are some significant wins coming up for the flat season finale." Poet's word, a soft ground winner at Glorious Goodwood this year, impressed many when covering 6 furlongs on the Limekilns trial ground, a workout that had owner Saeed Suhail's racing manager Bruce Raymond counting down the days until Saturday. He said, "I thought Poet's word looked absolutely brilliant this morning over 6 furlongs and his rider was struggling to pull him up. He's as good now as I've ever seen him and better than before Ireland, I would say. I expect him to run a very big race and be bang in the mix again at the weekend, having only 10 career outings to his name, and just 2 since May. Poet's word should be fresher than some of his rivals who have been on the go all year." After winning the Glorious Stakes, the 4-year-old went close dropping back $250,000 to this weekend's trip at Leopardstown, where he was run down late by Decorated Knight. Raymond added, "It has always been the plan that the Irish champion was a prep race for Ascot and Sir Michael Stoute doesn't make mistakes. It was no surprise he ran well at Leopardstown as he's a fresh horse for this time of year," as James Doyle, who rode Poet's word at Leopardstown, is claimed to ride Barney Roy in Saturday's race for Godolphin. Andrea Atzini takes over on a horse he has ridden twice previously, but never to victory. The son of Poet's voice has never won for any other jockey than Ryan Moore. If the opposition at the weekend, Raymond is expecting the 3-year-olds to be big players. He added, "I expect Cracksman to take all the beating and you've got to respect whatever Aidan O'Brien sends over, but I wouldn't swap our horse on what we've seen this morning. Win, lose or draw on Saturday, Poet's word could well be back for another crack at the race in 2018. Raymond added, "He's smart now, but he'll definitely be better next year as he has few miles on the clock. I know the owner is keen for him to run in the Dubai Shima Classic, so he could be headed out there in March." 5 horses who would relish testing conditions at Ascot.